Over the years, we found that being flexible and creative and innovative and addressing customer needs has been critical to the success of our longevity as an organization. Working together and collaborating has benefited our organization. That readily comes to mind is the fact that we are an employee-owned organization. We've had an employee stock ownership plan, an ESOP, in place since 1978, and all of our employees are effectively owners in SMC Packaging Group. We have a major capital improvement to our corrugator that we just completed in December, and we've enlisted the services of an outside organization that's recognized in our industry as one of the top corrugator operators in the country. And we feel like it's really going to help us take full advantage of the investment we've made in the corrugator, as well as raise the skill level of our employees that operate the machine on a daily basis. Well, you know, the future success of our organization is going to be contingent upon us being flexible, innovative, creative, addressing customer needs and concerns as they evolve. We've got a lot of customers that have been with us for 20 years, 30 years. We've got a few customers that have been with us since day one.
Well, innovation and creativity has been a vital part of our business. We typically think of that in terms of being willing to do what has to be done or making the changes we see really are necessary. After 5 years of business, it was very obvious that we needed to upgrade our equipment and add a new process. And so we bought a major piece of equipment, most expensive thing we'd ever bought, more than we'd started out with. And it was quite scary, but it was just the fact that we had to go that way to be able to be competitive with our customers and against our competitors. Well, working together brings to mind to me the fact that we can sit down with a customer or a prospect and very honestly share our capabilities, and they share their expectations and needs, and we're able to come together and be able to do a good job for them. So every time we have a new job come to the shop, we as the front office staff and also the shop people have to determine the best way to run it, new options or other possibilities using our existing equipment. And that's really being creative to be able to run some jobs with existing tooling and still satisfy our customers.
Innovation and creativity for Builders Rebar has come more from the internet and online access to building plans, which is our base business. We bid everything we do and we get all that information from design plans. One of the things that we have accomplished by this also is the fact that we have to produce a detailed shop drawing for each job we do, and we now submit those in for approval via online also. We feel that this is a really important avenue for us, and it'll continue to allow us to streamline our efforts and in bidding more projects in a wider range from our central location. With Builders Rebar, working with other manufacturers who we've purchased equipment and materials through other manufacturers, so the more innovative and creative they get, they can sell product to us cheaper. And the cheaper we can buy product, the cheaper we can sell it, which therefore allows more building projects to be completed in the future.
Innovation for a new product usually stimulates when we see a certain product line going down in sales. We'll see that we need to create something new to create excitement about it. So then we will start the process of evaluating what is out there light-wise for LEDs to see what our customers want. Example of how innovation has developed a new product for us is we saw a product line that was below normal sales and starting to slip. So then we started focusing on an LED lights and putting that in our products to help our customers' needs as well as meeting our sales goals as well. When I think of working together as a team for Able 2, I think of all the employees that have been here for a long time, because we get ideas from our salespeople, our people on the floor, engineers, and just combine all that knowledge and expertise into a product.
Innovations and technologies have made a huge impact in our company the last several years. We've introduced a CAD CAM into our laboratory that has not only increased our productivity by 30%, we're able to maintain the technicians that we currently have. Prior to innovation of technologies into our laboratory, most of our products were produced by hand. With the advancements of technology, we still have a hands-on role in producing the restorations. I feel Edmunds Dental has a competitive edge over the competition in regards to thoroughly researching, staying on top of the new technologies that are coming to our industry, being selective about the equipment and the processes or products that we bring into our laboratory. Through our in-house milling, we're able to gain a competitive edge on the smaller laboratories that, for one, either cannot afford the technology or are not able to offer it.
Creativity and innovation have been a viable part of our business through the years. Being able to market scrap worldwide, being able to take alloys and segregate them by themselves, we've added a lot of value to the dollar of scrap. Moving forward, we know we have a lot of challenges to find new marketplaces. We do this with a group of people. Every Monday we'll meet with a bunch of traders. These traders are specialty in markets to find us the best price for scrap. Through a network of scrap yards throughout the Midwest, we've developed thresholds for productivity, safety, quality, and we believe that this gives us a competitive edge when we're buying scrap and processing their material. The longevity Commercial Metals has had in Springfield, Missouri has allowed us to develop relationships with customers where we can go out, send our people, and really find out what they need in their business. We found that working with Missouri manufacturers, not only can we add to their bottom line, but they can also help us through our production needs.
Creativity and innovation has driven this company in its ability to gain market share. I mean, by being able to be creative and flexible with the customer's requirements, we're able to fulfill what they need, and you know, so they use us as a value supplier, not just somebody they buy from. Years ago, we used to weld all of our pedestals assemblies, that they're aluminum primarily, and we went to what we call a hydroformer. So we eliminated the hand welding and started using like urethane rubber in the hydraulic cylinder. That had some problems with consistency, so a group of us kind of got together and thought it out, and we went to a mechanical, almost like an exhaust pipe bender, expander. And so that's what we use today. So instead of hand welding things that were technically driven by the skill of an employee, now we can do it quicker and more consistent. I think creativity and innovation will become more and more important. The ability to adapt to the marketplace is going to be more critical. The supply chain is totally different than it was back in the day. Everybody's going more just in time in our industry, and they expect good parts at a good price when they need it.